Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. This time we have basically white chocolate malt balls. So essentially white chocolate Maltesers really. And I got these from, well, a few people mentioned them in the comments. There's a big love of white chocolate in the comments, and a few people mentioned these. Basically, I got them from, I think, Poundland, I think it was in the end. Yeah, I managed to find one. Stumbled across these, so I remember people mentioning them, and yeah, here we go. So they don't look a very, I mean, it could have done a bit better on the packaging, I think. At least had this a bit higher up. You know, so there's all this gap here, and maybe more of them or something. But it's quite clear what they are. The white chocolate Maltesers. I think they did exist. I can't remember them specifically myself, but they did exist at some point. But they don't anymore. But obviously, you know, own brand stuff. It's a sort of gap they can easily fill. So that's what they've tried to do here. But as I say, packaging wise, not overly great. And in the back is not great. I mean, the barcode here, it's the funniest looking barcode I've ever seen in my life. They've literally just stretched it to fill a load of blank space. I mean, you know, it's pretty poor really, but anyway, there we go. It doesn't give an air of quality, does it? Let's put it that way. But yeah, description on the back: white chocolate with a crunchy malt centre. So there we go. Does it give calories? Probably does, but it's hard to find. Stone cold tri place for 100 grams, 474 calories, 18.1 grams of fat. 11.5 of which are saturates. And it's a 130 gram box, so basically we'd add a third onto that, roughly, to get the whole contents of the box. Okay, so it comes in this sort of cellophane wrap. Let's try and get it out. I don't think there's much more to say on the box, is there really? It's not going to say. It's not that great looking. Yeah, so here we go. So it's a typical Malteser type affair. So they've got this perforated tissue box type thing going on. There we go. There we go. And they come in like a little bag as well. Just sort of highlight really how much empty space you're getting, but there we go. So anyway, I can't remember what Maltesers are like. They come in like a little bag as well, and they come in these boxes. Let's just pour them out. So we'll count how many there are as well. Why not? I've got the old favourite of mine. Got like one where they've all joined together. I love things like that. Looks quite good, doesn't it? It looks like uniform. So yeah, quite like that. You can see it's sort of coming through a bit, but well, there's 3 of them there anyway, so we'll count that's 3. 5, 10, they're going to roll everywhere. 10, 15, 20. God. And you will get something. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, well 53 then roughly, 53. There we go, we'll assume that's right. So, okay, so there we go. So they're all relatively uniform. Some of them are sort of slightly bigger than others, but they're relatively the same size. I mean, they're not spheres as such. They're quite lumpy, you know. So there are some smaller than others. Obviously that's one big one down there, but yeah, you can see that one's a bit smaller. But that's probably the extremes, I think. There we go. So yeah, so I'll just pick one at random. So this is a bit of a bigger one, about 1.8 centimetre in diameter at some sides. One side at least, about 1.5 in width. Well, I'll say it can depend. It's a bit knobbly. Yeah. So and the small one here, for instance, about 1.5, whereas not 1.8 as it was before. Yeah. Let's give one a cut in half to see what the centre's like. A bit tough. Doesn't seem to quite cut as easy as a Malteser would, I don't think. There you go. You can see the centre's got sort of quite lumpy bits in there. You know, yeah. So I don't know. It's a bit tougher than a Malteser, I would say. From cutting, I wouldn't expect a Malteser to be that hard to cut. I could be wrong. And the other bits sort of collapsed, disintegrated there. So there we go. But quite a thick layer of white chocolate around the edge, I think you'd say. Just about make out the change from, well, there you can see on that bit there, can't you? Yeah, so quite a thick layer of white chocolate, roughly all the way around. Right, okay, so see what they smell like. Does it smell like Maltesers as well, sort of thing? Let's see. We can definitely smell the white chocolate. It does smell a bit like Maltese. It's got that sort of malty smell, I guess. I guess what you describe as malty, I don't know. Malteser smell anyway. Hello everyone. Right, so let's give one a taste, shall we? Let's see what they're like. Definitely has that malty taste, but let's see. Let's try another one. It's got the malty taste and white chocolatey taste as well. Quite creamy, white chocolate. Quite a almost like a caramel-y tasting white chocolate. It could be because of the mix between the malt taste and the chocolate taste. I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that white chocolate goes with this. I'm not sure. It has a very different taste than the regular Maltese because of the white chocolate. No, different, very different taste. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it at all, really. Interesting. It's interesting actually. It does make a big difference. The white chocolate complements the malt. I mean, obviously, it's not an official Malteser product, so it could be that there's slight differences in the recipe or whatever, which of course make it taste a bit different. Well, it really does make a difference to the taste. The white chocolate there. The white chocolate sort of. I don't know. It's I think with regular Maltesers, with the milk chocolate, I think the flavour balance is the other way around. I think when you eat it, you sort of have you taste the sort of the milk chocolate, and then it kind of leads into a centre that's kind of I don't know if sweet is the right word, but it lends you on a sort of path that, in comparison to the milk chocolate, sort of is either leading you up or leading you down, if that makes sense. Whereas this one is the way around. Like when you bite into the milk chocolate, into the white chocolate, and rather than leading you say where up with the milk chocolate when you get to the centre, it kind of leads you down, if that makes sense. If that makes any kind of sense, it's kind of just the opposite effect, really. You're kind of going from perhaps the sweet flavour to a savoury, from instead to a savoury to a sweet, if that makes sense. I can't quite work out which way around it is or why exactly. It just seems to be what's happening, really. It's very different. It's very hard to explain, yeah. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't, which case I apologise, but it's just very different, It just really does make a very different taste to the whole thing. I do think it does, but I'm just struggling to think whether it works or not. But the reason I'm a bit against saying it works is because a lot of people in the comments like white chocolate Maltesers, so clearly it works for some people. I just think the white chocolate's perhaps too fresh a flavour, too creamy, too... I don't know. I don't think the transition from the white chocolate outside to the malt sort of flavoured centre, honeycomb centre, whatever it is, on the inside, works really for me. I think I prefer going from sort of more milk or dark chocolate taste to the centre, really. I think that kind of just... I think the centre is quite, as I say, I don't know if it's sweet, really, the centre of a Malteser. But it's got a taste to it that's... I feel a bit like you're going from sort of very, very sweet to very creamy, very rich, sort of very striking outside to a centre that's kind of normally quite a sort of the focal point of the sweet. And it sort of is a bit more of a letdown this time. It's very hard to sort of to pinpoint. But I do think they're very different, and it's very it's worth trying them out, if you know what I mean, because they are very different than just a regular milk chocolate coated Malteser. Yeah. I once said and the white chocolate's not too bad either, really. I mean, you'd think it probably is a cheap white chocolate, but it doesn't taste cheap. It tastes quite nice. It doesn't stick in my throat like a lot of white chocolates do. I think it's quite. I quite like it. I quite like the white chocolate. I quite like the centre as well. It doesn't taste too bad either, I don't think. It doesn't taste, cheap or anything like that. I don't think. I mean, maybe a bit slightly sort of more, slightly harder taste, I guess, than a regular Malteser. Maybe you could say, but not very noticeable. It's hard to know whether the taste difference is down to just it being white chocolate, whether the centre is a different taste. As I say, so it could be that white chocolate on a regular Malteser might work better than this because it's the actual malt centre taste that doesn't quite taste the same. It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, it's just hard to tell. I do think it's a bit harder though in this case. I just think it just really does create a different sweet, a different taste with the white chocolate. It's very surprising the difference, and to the point where I first tasted it, I thought this just doesn't work, but now it's growing on me a bit more. It's just different. It's just nice, yeah. Very strange. You wouldn't think it would make that much difference, but it really does in this case. Yeah, I think if you're a white chocolate fan, this is well worth checking out because it really is a lot different than the regular Malteser. I think just for the change, really. I think if you're a Malteser fan as well, of course, try them out. I mean, yeah, very very different. Very bizarre one to explain as well. Very bizarre. I don't think there's any detriment. There doesn't seem to be. They don't taste that cheap. I mean, they don't taste. I heard someone saying in the comments, I can't remember who it was now, but saying it tastes a bit powdery or whatever. I've not really noticed that too much. It's just a very different taste for one reason or another, and I can't quite. So it could be down to the white chocolate, it could be down to the centre being different, or it could be both. But different enough, definitely, to warrant an investigation, I think. I think for me myself, I think I probably prefer regular Maltesers. I think these ones are just a bit odd. I think is the way I'd say it. I just don't. I'm not convinced that the white chocolate and the Malteser filling works for me. It's still nice, and it's not like it's horrible. I just don't know if it works. I don't, for whatever, at least in this case anyway. But they are nice and they're a bit different. They're worth checking out as well. I think for me, probably, I think 3.5 out of 5. I think maybe a low 4, but I think I'll stick with 3.5. I think. I don't know. Hard one to say. Hard one to say. I think I'll go with a 3.5 for now, and maybe I'll have changed my mind by the time I come to add a little caption thing. But yeah, I think it's just a bit off centre on the whole thing. I think it's just a bit just a strange combination. But definitely not unpleasant. Can't make it out. Yeah, very hard one to say, but it's not unpleasant. I quite happily eat them all, and they're quite nice as well, really. I'm just not sure, beyond the novelty factor, whether it works as a constant flavour. Whether it really going forward would be a flavour combination that would work. Yeah, so hard one to say, but I'm not against them at all, really. And 3.5 out of 5 sounds perhaps a bit too low, but it's just the fact that I just don't know whether I'd really want to keep tasting this combination of white chocolate and Malteser. But I say it's not unpleasant at all, and it does make a nice difference in the regular one. So I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind as time goes on. I'm not sure, but that's unusual. I'm going to be saving this one as well for a special moment later, because I love eating ones like that. But yeah, I think I'll stick with 3.5 out of 5 for now. Might change as time goes on, but just not convinced it'll work. I think if you're a die-hard white chocolate fan, I think you'll love this no matter what. If you're a die-hard Maltesers fan and you're okay with white chocolate, I think I think you'll really like this. But I'm just not too sure, for those in between, whether you'd think it was really that great a flavour combination. But there we go. Let me know what you think anyway. Leave a comment in the comments. And of course, as always, like my video, subscribe, leave a comment or two, as I say. Follow my Twitter and Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye for now. See ya.